I'm Brian.
I'm Debbie.
And we are the Buffalo Bourbon Enthusiasts, celebrating a crushing Bills victory over the Jaguars.
Big time.
We're going to look at Stagg batch 24A. Stick around for our thoughts on this bottle. All right, we're back while Deb's uncorking this and pouring just a wee bit. Batch 24A. This is mash bill number 1 from Buffalo Trace. It's their low rye. We don't know the exact mash bill. It should be less than 10%. 126, oops, I screwed up. 127.6 proof. I had a little dyslexia. It is non-age stated. But they say it's probably around 8 years. Let's just get all this out of the way while you're nosing. Good nose?
Good nose.
We got this on September 17th at Amherst Street Wine and Spirits. The MSRP $70, and we paid $64.99 plus tax. And we did get a second bottle from Herman at Midnight Liquors, and we want to determine if we're going to keep that second bottle or not. Maybe we'll just throw it in the garbage. Stick around for our initial thoughts. All right, we're back, and I'm just taking a look at this right here.
And I'm talking a lot. He doesn't let me talk.
You were pouring.
Oh, big job.
She spilled it all over here.
I did not.
Okay.
Smells good. Smells cherryish.
Oh, you get cherry off of it.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
Don't you?
Well,
Excuse me. Allergies.
No, I get something.
Oh.
But
Yeah, I mean, usually I don't get a lot of fruit, but I can get cherries out. It's easy.
But the reason I'm saying that's good is when I taste it, I usually get like a cherry cola vibe from Stagg, and this is supposed to be off profile, which is why a lot of people are hating on it, because it doesn't taste like your typical Stagg.
Oh, then I'll like it.
Yeah, I mean, just because it doesn't taste like your typical Stagg doesn't mean it's bad. It's just different than what you're used to. So I'm gonna give this another swirlerino. And this one's for Bob. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Oh, these got nice legs. Deb didn't make it.
Bubba is a Stagg.
For a hot second, I thought about lifting my legs up, and I'm like, I'll flip over and cramp.
I said Bob, not you. Why didn't see you lift your leg up that high?
Bob's got sexy legs too.
Bad.
I don't know what the
Eight's all about?
No, I actually like this.
I do too.
I don't know. I got to go in deeper on it. Obviously, it's got nice legs. I don't.
I'd like to do a blind on all the Staggs we have.
Well, I did that once while you were away.
Where was I?
You were probably bowling.
Oh.
And I was bored, and this was in the early days, and I did. And my favorite out of our bunch was 22A. And then since then, we got one more and another one. But this is pretty tasty.
No.
I'm going to see how it is. Maybe I'll be keeping it for myself.
Mm-hmm.
But the boss over here is like, what are you doing with all these backups? I got backups of every Stagg I have except for the 23A, because that one was meh. All right. What are we going to do, Dad?
Go deeper, baby, deeper.
We're going to go deeper.
We're back.
We're back. And this was a tough one, because every time I drank it, I was like getting something, right? And then I'm trying to give it a rating, and I'm like, it could be this, it could be this, and you know, I mean, it would. No, you said you changed it 3 times. Don't cap. But I mean, it was close. It's not like it was a wide swing for me. A couple points here or there.
It was good. I enjoyed it. It's gone.
Go.
I'm not a big, usually when we have Stagg, I'm like, take it or leave it. Maybe my tastes are changing, but I enjoyed it.
Go ahead.
On the nose, I got cherries on the nose. That's about all I got on those. Something else, I'm not quite sure. The palate, what did I write on the palate? I got like molasses, brown sugar. Not real sweet though, something a little funky there. On the finish, I get strawberry cream. And then something at the end, I'm saying oaky or something weird at the end.
Yeah, I'm getting molasses and brown sugar too, which is quite enjoyable. It's really sweet up front. And on the back, sometimes I want to say I'm tasting vanilla, but I'm not sure 100%.
Yeah, at the end.
Yeah, as it's transitioning. And then there's a couple weird things at the end. Like sometimes I tasted them and sometimes I didn't. So then I want to taste it again to see if I get it. And then I'm like, no, I didn't get it, right? You know what I mean? There is some type of fruit at the end. I can't really distinguish what it is.
Strawberry cream.
You say that, and the one time I the power of suggestion, I'm trying to am I getting like a faint, the faintest of faintest, like a watermelon Jolly Rancher, like oh so faint. And then there's this darkness that I can't articulate, and I'm like, I think that might be black tea, right? And you're not saying dominant, you're just trying to pick stuff out.
Like black tea. Do you know what black tea tastes like?
I
make it in the iced tea.
Yeah, yeah. So I was pretty even in my scoring. The one thing that I thought was
the mouthfeel was
exceptional, that was the highest ranking, and mouthfeel matters, right?
Yeah.
It definitely matters.
Is that what your highest ranking?
Yeah, that was the highest that pushed it up. And I thought about the finish, since it's a nice long finish and that sweetness last. I was thinking about, just as we're talking now, raising it up.
No, what's written is written in stone.
Now I got Metallica Creeping Death in my head. Let it be written. No. Okay.
Hence the Metallica shirt.
Oh yeah. I was twinning today at work, but I had no twin, so I was a solo twin today. All right, I suppose you want to know our ratings, so we're gonna come back with those. You know what you gotta do. Hulk smash. I think I'm gonna smash this bottle. When I say smash, I mean I'm gonna crush it, because this is crushable. Subscribe to the station.
And ring the bell for notifications.
There's my twin right there. All right. Truth be told, I could have made it 3 points lower. I could have made
3 points or 3/10?
3/10,
okay,
or 2/10 higher. So there's like a half a.
I gave it a solid 8.
Interesting.
I did have it a little higher. I dropped it a little bit.
I had it at 8.1. So we are pretty darn close. I was going to think about bringing up the finish to make it a 8.3. And then I'm like, maybe I'll give it a 7.8. But I'm like, I'm sticking to my guns. 8.1.
8 is very good.
Yes.
Definitely worth it. I'm glad we got it.
Yes. Now the only question is do we keep the backup? I mean,
see how fast we go through
it's
this.
we got all those.
He's got issues.
We got all those Staggs over there, and I'm looking at the 18, and the 18's kind of low. That's halfway, right? So I don't know. I mean, someone out there's like, no, give it to me. I get that.
Let us know what you think of it. Leave any comments if you tried it yet and what you thought, if we're way off base. A lot of people don't like it. We like it. It all depends on, your own palate.
For MSRP, I'm gonna tell you. Okay, buy or pass.
Bye.
Oh,
Bye.
yes, buy. My threshold for Staggs is 100. Now, I got both bottles for significantly less than 100. with that said, we've been in a stag drought in Buffalo. So if I saw this and wasn't able to get it at a good price,
We're in a drought?
well, in 23 we only got one out of 3 batches that they only hit the area. So yeah, I mean, we don't get them that much. So I would have been like, I need a stag. And then there I am spending $150 like I did twice before.
I don't think 150 is that bad.
I know. No. Yeah. I mean, you got to try and get it for a good price, right? And we did. All right. Comments below in general about Stagg. If you had this batch, do you like it? Not does it, is it like the other ones, but do you like it? Do you regret buying it? Right? We don't. Thanks for watching our silliness.
Remember, bourbon is for sharing. Share this video. Go Bills!
And we have a live stream coming up, and maybe this will be in the sample pack.
Ooh.
Cheers, everyone.